साथी या स्मृति में रखना, ये हर कर्म में अपनी मनसा स्थिति का डायरेक्शन आ गया। मिली हुई वाचा के लिए, कर्मा के लिए, सबके लिए आज्ञा मिली हुई। जानते हो ना, बोलता नहीं गया ना, और आप सभी आज्ञाकारी बच्चे हो ना, ये बन रहे हो। आज्ञाकारी हो, आज्ञाकारी अर्थात बाप के संबंध से बाप की फुट स्टेप लेने वाले, अर्थात कदम के ऊपर कदम रखने वाले, और दूसरा नाता सजनिया हो, तो सजनी भी क्या करती है, उसको क्या शिक्षा मिलती है, साजन के कदम के ऊपर कदम चलो। जानते हो ना, आज्ञाकारी अर्थात दादा की आज्ञा रूपी कदम पर कदम रखना। ये सहज है या मुश्किल है? कदम रखे, कदम है या नहीं है वो सोचने की भी जरूरत नहीं। सहज हो गया ना, थोड़ा मुश्किल है, सहज है ना, सहज सारे दिन में चलते चलते कोई न कोई आज्ञाओं का उल्लंघन हो जाता है। समझा ना सभी ने, समझा।
Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Feeling very, very light and happy while listening to Baba, but also sitting with Baba because whatever we have to practice, Baba gives that experience and then Baba gives explanation also. So I was experiencing, even it was not my mind, but what is awake stage. And then Baba's explanation makes it more clear what we have to do for that. Because Baba is our guide, right? So the soul feels the pull to go beyond body. And when soul is beyond body and with Baba, and that really definitely feels like a Vyakt stage because when we take drishti from a Vyakt Bab Dada, what Baba is seeing in us, what is Baba looking at us, so that he is awake and he could be awake in the sense of for so many hours. Baba is looking at not only souls but vision of what are the specialities of soul, what are the powers of the soul, like all beautiful things which we have been gifted with, all of us have. So Baba's drishti is on each one of us, and so Baba feels happy, and we also want to take drishti and feel very, very happy. So one of the simple practices to look at everyone as a beautiful, loveful, peaceful soul, has all the virtues. Even we know that it's number wise, but we all have virtues. And secondly, what is important is to see which part of the body, which sense organs pulls us more towards the body, not take us towards soul consciousness or connect with Baba. Is it our eyes? We want to see everything. We want, uh, is it my ears? I want to hear everything. Is it my mouth that I want to keep talking about something? Because Vyakt is body, right? Avyakt is soul. So Vyakt keep pulling us, right? Mm. And it's not question of doing actions, which we will need to do, but it's a different kind of pull, which takes us in body consciousness. And then when Baba says that I am giving you the directions for the mind, for the words, for everything. Mm. So on journey, what is important is to follow directions, right? If I do not follow directions, then I'm losing my time, thoughts, many things. So I liked it when Baba says that that is where disobedience comes. So what we have to do, little homework for tomorrow, is look into what are directions for the mind, what are the directions for intellect, and what are the directions when whatever is in the mind and intellect through each of our physical organs. That means I'm using body, but according to Baba's direction, because the awareness is very important. The simriti, and based on that is then our attitude, then our words, then our interaction. So many things, but everything depends on awareness. But if we do not maintain awareness, then we are loose, right? We think whatever we want, we say whatever we want, then automatically by the evening our stage is more vyakt than avyakt. So I will not say that it's difficult, but I definitely feel it requires a lot of effort in the beginning. And if once you start paying attention and stay in that direction, I think as we starting now year of tapasya, and one of definitely his aim is to experience Avyakt state, because month of January for our Bab Dada, Brahma Baba became Avyakt. So we celebrate to become awake. That means I am speaking, but what should be the awareness? Whether I am using my organ or whether I am talking to someone. Because you will always be talking to someone, whether on phone or conversation. So what should be my awareness towards my own words also? Did I say it as a subtle attitude of not liking, or somewhere, no, not that pure attitude as it should be? So I'm very, very interested that each one of us, I myself would want to write down and see what are its directions for the mind. What are directions for the words? What are directions for our eyes, ears, every organ of the body? And if we pay attention and keep chart, then automatically we will go beyond where. And then there is definitely, see, Baba from up above is always pulling us. We feel the pull, but we don't stay in that. I was today thinking that he really pulls us uh, to go beyond, to be with me, awake, but that pull has to be felt, right? But if body is still pulling, the actions, thoughts connected with action, these days, because so much, all of you have, but I also have to, kind of coordinate a lot of different things. And as soon as I finish, I immediately say, that's over. I don't keep thinking about it before, like, I think before, I think after, and now I don't. I mean, just now I read a very long email about something, and immediately answer came, and I'm quiet about it. Just get more power. So when you have to take care of situation, it works. So whatever, anything happen, because so many things happen. Sometimes we are sitting with little, but if you see in a big way, but even that, the solution comes from your stage, right? When you will say something, not because it's a solution, no, who listens to that? But it's coming from your awake state. It's coming from your pure heart. It's coming from your love for Yagya. It works. It's taken in a very nice way, which we had been experimenting with. So our, what I should say, kalyan or benevolence towards our own self is to follow Baba's directions and be obedient so that Baba can bless the soul that she is becoming instrument to serve in an unlimited way. I mean, I know that, of course, I share experience in the evening, but it's not I give course or read a lot of Murli to everyone. But I immediately know that Baba has to use me in some unlimited Yagya Seva. So I have to be prepared, but also, inner happiness, contentment, and joy only comes when I feel pull from Baba and very close to Baba. But then I have to be detached from Vyakt. No? If I am holding everything from here and I also want to experience and be awake, it's not possible. We have to let go. We have to leave a lot of things. Even I might say it is right, this is right, but it's Vyakt. It's all physical, it's all mundane, it's all scenes of drama. And if I do not let go, do not go beyond, it's not possible to be pulled by Baba. It's really awake the stages where you have to go beyond. So look at the direction, look at what Baba is talking about, different steps, right? When Baba says you have only to put a step, but what is that step? Hmm. So if we all can look into study that and keep it ready so that when you sit, uh, like in the morning, Amrit Vela, now which organ is pulling you? Which, so they are connected with thoughts. This shouldn't happen. This happened yesterday, shouldn't be like that. No, why? Just because I saw something, because I did something, I said something, I heard something. So all that somewhere we have to say is past, is drama, it was accurate, lots of love. If not love, at least have mercy, go beyond. I like today's blessing very much about to be in that dignity, Ruhab, but also be merciful. That means, okay, it happened, let go, let go. Can't sit and think about it, speak about it. These are little things, little habits, but they really need to be noticed. Why am I having so many thoughts about this? And then little bit, even it's not little bit negativity comes. You will compare, you might be jealous, you cannot tolerate, or something uh, start which is not good. Because this is the time to keep our mind very pure, very clean, because Baba is giving us so many blessings. So just pure love for every soul. Just be a peaceful soul. One is silence, other is peace, right? I could be quiet, but am I peaceful? So just keep reminding yourself that I am a loveful soul, I am a peaceful soul, and follow the directions of Baba to become awake, right? So I was happy because I had very good 20 minutes. What is awake and what is to be Baba. And then you are observing down your, your own actions, where your sense organ is receiving you. That means what affected me. Now, whatever happens, there is, when we were young Brahmins, our daddies used to tell us, wherever, let's say in your body, if your hand is weak, it will always, something will happen, it will hurt the hand. So same is the nature, very sensitive. Certain things, some people, the way say, I don't like it. So it will keep happening until you say, I have to be detached. Same situation will keep coming until you pass. And the drama is helping you to pass with honor. But I get stuck and I say, why this? You shouldn't say this. That person will say whatever has to say, but what should be my response to it? What am I? Not what that person says, or I keep thinking about what person said, but rather I should say, I love you. I am a peaceful soul. You are a peaceful soul. So when you are, going above, these changes in you, these changes in me will change a lot of scenes of drama. But because we are somewhere stuck, all of us somewhere through physical, because of that, we're not able to go beyond experience of a flying state, what Baba said. But time is such we can do it. We can do it. Let drama play. We have to interplay. But internally, as I said, okay, it's over. Now why should I keep thinking? Dhari Gulzar say that situation is sensible. It doesn't repeat. but you don't let go. You keep thinking, keep thinking, keep thinking. But now, how will it help us? Will it change? Never changes. So what should I do? Through my power of yoga, through my good stage, mm, settle it and create something. I always remind myself, this is settling, but what I have to create? If I don't want that to happen, then I have to create what I want, right? I want peaceful interaction, but I have to create it now. So we forget about that, how settling and creating is happening all the time. But I will get what I am settling is gone. But what am I creating for myself? Is what I am thinking, what I am speaking, what I am doing. So for Avyakti stage, the first step definitely that you have to feel the pull of Baba and stay in that pull. You all must be feeling, but even for Amrit Vela, okay. And then see which sense organs, which physical organs of the body are still affecting you, in the sense of you heard something, it upset you, you saw something. But scene of drama will come so that you see it, but still, if you can go beyond and be unaffected, you cannot stop those scenes of drama. You cannot change those situations, but you can pass with honor. Then it's all right. It doesn't affect me. I still have love. I still will share peace. I still will do that because you settle and you create it. So a Avyakt stage has to be created. Uh, And as I said, it's not very far from all of us, but we're not able to hold on to that state. We get still very, very exhaust ourselves for a lot of unnecessary things. And Baba's task has to be accomplished. We are the instruments. But also so easy now. No, think about what are directions Baba has for the thoughts. And even for words. Okay. Baba always says, bless you. No? In USA, it's very common, right? Anything happen, we say, bless you, right? Mm. Someone was sharing, one of the sister, before if someone will sneeze or something, you hear bless you. But now they put the mask and say, oh my goodness, she's sneezing. So time has changed, right? You don't get bless you. Mm. But we can still say, no, that bless you. Mm. When there is love and mercy, I always say, Baba, please help this soul, bless this soul, so that we can all be together. Together is not physically on our spiritual stage. Even thinking might be different, but we all are being pulled by Baba. We live in that. So I'm looking forward for month of January that we all can be a little bit more in awake. So create a awake atmosphere. And of course, Baba's help and Baba's hand, Baba's blessing. Plus, and then I was thinking every pure thought is service to Yajna, every pure thought. Every peaceful thought is serving Yajna. Whatever Baba has come to establish, every thought, pure thought is service. Just imagine every thought of yours is doing service, world service, because Baba is establishing new world. So that way we value, we respect, and get the certificate of being obedient child, right? I think everyone wants to do that. Somewhere a little bit track, no? come in the direction, follow directions. So we will experience, definitely not only experience but attain a Vyakt stage like our father Brahma Baba. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So today we have few announcements. So please stay back with us, and also we will be having a Vyakti journey and also our happy world with little angels. So please stay back to encourage them to hear their experience. And now 3 more days to go. And every day we have something to share with all of you, because today we will be showing you what we are doing in January, our theme, our series. So we'll show you that. We'll also give you some of the points for January. And tomorrow, we will be letting you know about the very special bhatti coming up in January 16, 17, 18. So there's a quite a bit detail about it. So tomorrow we will announce about that. And on 31st of night, we will let you know also the January month will start next day. So our host, she will come and she will also let you all know the process. So let's start with our promo. So like to show you our promo for our January, month of January. So let's watch first.
The power of tapasya. Tapasya ka bal. It is the time of the most benevolent confluence age. यह कल्याणकारी संगम युग का समय है. It is the time when the One Father ignites the flame of the greatest tapasya. जब एक बाप महातपस्या की ज्वाला प्रज्वलित करते हैं, the greatest tapasya is to belong to the One Father and none other. एक बाप दूसरा ना कोई, यह है महातपस्या. The greatest tapasya can transform the world. महातपस्या का बल विश्व को परिवर्तन कर सकता है. This January, Avyakti Parivar welcomes you to step into tapasya. We welcome you to experiment in the fire of remembrance and experience cleanliness, lightness, and newness. योग अग्नि के प्रयोग द्वारा अनुभव करें स्वच्छता, हल्कापन और नवीनता. Join us every evening for powerful insights from our Mohini Didi and feel the presence of Baba's rooms in the unique settings of different countries. Starting from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hindi series from 6:45 to 7 p.m. Followed by English series from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. with live translation in Hindi, Spanish, French, Portuguese, Thai, Tamil, Telugu, Chinese, and Nepali. Presented daily on Zoom and YouTube. The time for tapasya is now with Avyakti Parivar.
Om Shanti. So I'm sure you all like the promo. So this promo will be posted in our YouTube channel, and also will send out in email today and in WhatsApp group. So please pass on to Baba's children who can take benefit. And of course, you must be receiving points from Madhuban for month of January, so that we also will include with our series. So we'll also do that together. And as I said, that tomorrow also we'll be announcing about the special party coming up. And in Avyakti Parivar, so in month of January, we just wrote some points that we can keep attention to. So I just wanted to bring it to your attention. So first of all, like, can you bring the slide, please? So what we can do that January month, if we can make our proper daily timetable, as Baba always says that of course we have a timetable for what we will be doing, but also we can also make our timetable what we will be doing inside in our effort. And then Amritwela Murli, evening meditation, good night meditation. If we can keep aim that we want to sit down properly in Baba's room or in your home where there is a space dedicated for meditation. So make sure that we sit there and do proper meditation, not sitting in the anywhere in bedroom or on the bed. So that also we can keep attention to. Every day attend Murli in the morning at the center physically if possible. If not, then connect live via Zoom and make sure that when we listen Murli, we have full attention. Keep your video on because it does make difference. If we are doing things and listening, it's like we are just putting our present mark, but it's not full, right? Attendance. So make sure that we have that attention towards Murli. And then cooking, offering food in Baba's remembrance, in silence, then eating meals or drinking water, etc. So like, sometimes when we are busy, we are eating while walking, while talking, drinking while walking, talking, anywhere. So let's make a little bit more discipline that when we are eating, we should be sitting properly, drinking, we should be sitting properly, and in Baba's remembrance, we eat and drink so that, as the food and water goes in, that's how our thoughts will be affected. Paying more attention to traffic control, and also let's keep our food diet for whole month very light and what is suitable to our body. And very important, because sometimes we are thinking that we want to do bhakti for hours and we keep sitting and we don't give enough sleep for our body. So please make sure that we give our body proper sleep, at least 5 to 6 hours, because that's very important. If we don't sleep properly, then when we are sitting in yoga, we might just keep sleeping there, right? So that's, we had to make sure that we pay attention to that. And then of course social gatherings, like avoid that in month of January, lockic or lockic, because that more brings us into extroverted, right? So let's keep that more spiritual. And fix time for your phone calls, messages, emails, computer seva, anything. Like you can, according to your schedule, your timetable, you can fix the time for, okay, I will just do in this hours these things. And especially morning and evenings, we'll keep it more spiritual. And then keep aim to speak sweet, gently, slowly, and as much as necessary, because we want to be in silence, but sometimes we are in action, so we cannot be totally not speaking anything. It might be more work for others, because if I'm staying in silence, somebody has to translate my sign language, right? So we don't want to do that, right? But yes, as much is necessary and very slowly. And try to keep chart during the day and in the night before going to sleep. So make sure we do proper good night to Baba. So this way, these are little things, but it will make a lot of difference to our effort. And as Mohini Didi shared, that every day we will be getting a lot of spiritual homework and everything. Very many help from center, from Madhuban, everything will be there. But of course, in day-to-day life, these are the things are very important as well. So in month of January, Amrit Vela also, we are doing very specially put together experiment with yoga, transformation, tapasya, connecting with the one point of light, experience 4 pilgrimage places of Madhuban, 3 times I immersed awareness of practice, enjoy the sweetness of Baba's song. So this is our Amrit Vela, which we do every day, 3:30 to 4:45. So if you would like to join, you are welcome to. I'm sure some of you are joining to your center. That's good also. But if you are not, it's good to be in gathering. So it can help us, so it can make our Amrit Vela more powerful. So we have put together a special Amrit Vela for whole month of January. And also, as I said, that tomorrow we'll be explaining for Bhatti, and also on 31st of December, our host of this series, she will come and she will also let us know more detail about our Tapasya month. And just to remind you all again that we are starting our new class for children and youth on this 1st of January, Saturdays, 1:30 to 3 p.m. is for children from 5 to 12 years old. And for youth, we'll be doing from 3 to 4 p.m. So it's 13 to 18 years old. So this will be our new assignment from next year. And many children and youth are very happy about it. So please let them register. These are for more BK children and youth. And today we have received a very nice PowerPoint, few slides about what to look for 2021, and like goodbye to 2021 and heartily welcome to 2022. If you see your email, we had already sent this out in your email this morning. So it's a beautiful writing came from Malaysia, and we thought to share with whole Avyakti Parivar. So I won't read the whole thing now, but we'll just show you the slides which had been sent to you in email. So can we have a slide? Yeah. So this is for looking back, a few points about it. Little slowly, please. So these are very nice points they have put together. So I'm sure you will read and you'll really like it to reflect for 2021 and coming to 2022. Okay, so today, as I said, we have 3 angels with us. So before we bring them, let's do our Avyakti journey. So welcome to Avyakti journey, Mama's Murli, a wealth of wisdom from the one destined to be Lakshmi.
जाने क्या थी खूबियाँ माँ तुम्हारे प्यार में, माँ तुम्हारे प्यार में, पालना माँ की अमर है आज तक संसार में, आज तक संसार में, जाने क्या थी खूबियाँ।
इसीलिए हमको मन को जड़ बनाना, या कई समस्याएं शरीर में ही न आवे, इसी से कई समस्या शरीर में ही न आवे, तो न शरीर में न आवे न ये जो एम है या कई ऐसे समझते हैं ये भी रॉन्ग है। तो न मन में आवे न शरीर में आवे ये जो विचार करने, इसलिए मन को बैठ करके दमन करना, या शरीर से यहाँ कहाँ चले जाना है पार, ऐसे ऐसे जो बैठ करके कहीं साधनाएं करते हैं, इसी साधनाओं की कोई आवश्यकता, क्योंकि हमको शरीर में आना है। आत्मा मन बुद्धि से है तो हमको शरीर में आना ही है। तो आना है, उसमें हमको किस तरह से चलना है, किस तरह से रहना है और किस तरह से हमको अपने कर्मों को श्रेष्ठ रखना है, उसी चीज को समझना है। तो उसी के लिए बाप कहते हैं मैं आकर करके वो नॉलेज समझाता हूँ। तो तुम कौन सी चीज हो और तुम्हारे को शरीर में किस तरह से रहना चाहिए और तुम्हारी पवित्र स्टेज क्या है, वो चीजें मैं जानता हूँ। इसीलिए मैं आकर करके तुमको वो चीज समझाता हूँ जिसी के समझने से तुम फिर सदा सुखी रह सको। तो ये सभी बातें यथार्थ समझने की हैं। बाकी इसके लिए बैठ करके जिसके मन में जो आया, किसी ने समझा ये मन ही न हो ना, हाँ ये जो संकल्प करता है, ये जो कहता है ये हो वो, इसीलिए कई समझते हैं हम इच्छाएं को दमन करें। हाँ ये इच्छा, ये कई फिर समझते हैं इच्छा ही जो है वो हमको अशांत करे, हम इच्छा ही न करे। हाँ या तो समझे जो प्राप्त है वो ही सब ठीक है। हाँ फिर चाहे हमको रोग आए ना तो भी हम समझे ये भी भगवान ने दिया है, ये भी ईश्वर का दिया हुआ, ये भी सब कुछ हुआ है, ईश्वर का भाड़ा मीठा करके भोगो, ऐसा ऐसा बैठ कर करके देते हैं तो जो मिला तो हाँ ठीक है, ऐसी ऐसी रख कर करके उसको, वो तो हुआ टेम्पररी अपने दिल को तसलिया देने के लिए कि हाँ भाई जो दिया ईश्वर ने दिया, अपने को क्या करे, आया है दुख तो उसको किसी तरह से तो अपने मन को हाँ शांत रखने के लिए वो तो है, किसी को तसलिया देना होता है ना, उसी तरह। लेकिन प्रैक्टिकल तो जो चीज है जिससे हमको अशांत दुख होता है, वो चीज हमारे से मिटे कैसे? उससे हम क्या रोगों से मिट नहीं सकते हैं? क्या हमारे अशांत और दुख के जितने भी कारण हैं वो क्या मिट नहीं सकते हैं? उसको हम ईश्वर का भाना समझ कर करके मीठा कर करके भोगे, वो तो है, आया है तो भोगना ही है, तो मीठा करके भोगे तो भी भोगना पड़ेगा, कड़ा करके भोगेंगे तो भी भोगना ही पड़ेगा। इसी से अच्छा मीठा करके भोगते हैं, वो तो वह दिल को तसल्ली दे करके उसी बात को चलाना। परंतु क्या हमारे प्रैक्टिकल इसी कर्मों में ये चीज आती क्यों है? इन्हीं का कौन सा उपाय है जो हम इन चीजों से छुटकारा पावे? तो बाप कहते हैं बच्चे इन चीजों से ये कोई जरूरी नहीं है, ये अशांति रोग अकाले मृत्यु या ये सब दुख के जितने भी कारण है ये कोई जरूरी नहीं है जिसको फिर तुम समझो ईश्वर का भाना, ईश्वर ने ये दिया है, मैं कोई तुमको बैठ के रोग दूंगा क्या, या अकाले मृत्यु दूंगा क्या, मैं क्यों तुमको दुख और ये सभी चीजें, ये तो तुम्हारे कर्म से। लेकिन कौन से कर्म? यही विकर्म, विकार के संग में जो तुमने अपने कर्म बनाए हैं उन्हीं का कारण, उन्हीं का नतीजा ये दुख है। अभी उसी का संग छोड़ तो तुम्हारा नतीजा फिर सुख का हो जाएगा। तो ये सभी चीजें समझने की है। तो इसीलिए कहीं कहीं जो तरीके बैठ कर करके पीछे वालों ने लगाया है वो है दिल तसलिया के विचारों को, जैसे जैसे जिसको किसी ने समझा ईश्वर का भाना समझेंगे तो मीठा लगेगा, दुख तो आया है पर उसको दुखी होकर के भोगे, इसीलिए अच्छा ईश्वर का समझेंगे तो थोड़ी तसलिया। और तो ऐसे तो नहीं ना, उससे कितना काल हो उसी तसलिया में चलेगा। दुख आता है, मनुष्य पीड़ित होता है, कई बातें होती हैं तो दुख तो दुखी करेगा ना, दुख का मतलब है दुखी करना। तो इसीलिए बाप कहते हैं बच्चे ये कोई दुख जो चीज ही दुख है उसी का मिटने का उपाय समझो। बाकी ऐसे नहीं दुख आवे तुम उसको मीठा करके भोगो, नहीं, दुख आवे ही क्यों, वो बनाए क्यों, उसके बनाने वाला कौन? तो तुम ही हो ना उसके बनाने वाला, तुमने बनाए लेकिन किसी रॉन्ग पॉइंट से, किस रॉन्ग तुमने कोई जरूर भूल की है, किसी भूल अवश्य बनाया है, वो भूल को समझो, उसी भूल को करेक्ट करो तो फिर तुम्हारा दुख बने ही नहीं और तुम भोगो ही नहीं। बाकी ऐसे नहीं आए तो उसको मिठा करके भोगने के लिए तुमको तसलिया के तरीके बतलाए, नहीं ये हो ही ना। तो इसीलिए बाप कहते बच्चे वो हो ही ना, उनका तरीका कौन सा वो मैं बतलाता। बाकी तुमको दूसरे जो है ना वो ये तसलिया के, चलो तुम्हारा मन बस इसको पीस ऑफ माइंड चाहिए, चलो इसको जड़ बनाने का ये रास्ता करो, वहाँ टेम्पररी हो, थोड़ा समय जड़ कितना समय बैठ सकेगा, थोड़ा समय कर करके आपने को जड़ भी बनाए। हाँ चलो कोई संकल्प नहीं, पर कहा तक ये सारा समय तो बात होने की भी नहीं है, हो भी नहीं सकता है, इसीलिए टेम्पररी, इसको कहा जाता है टेम्पररी, अलग काल के लिए। तो ये सभी बातें हमको अलग काल की शांति या अलग काल का सुख या अलग काल की ये सब देते, सदा काल की तो नहीं देंगे ना। तो बाप इसीलिए कहते हैं मैं आकर करके सदा काल की देता हूँ और ये मनुष्यों के द्वारा तुमको अलग काल की, ये अर्थ योग प्राणायाम फलानी फलानी जो भी या समाधि चढ़ाना या ये सब जो चीजें है, ये सब तुमको बेहतर करके अलग काल की प्राप्ति देने की चीजें हैं। तो वो अलग काल मैं तो सदा काल का देता हूँ, जिससे तुम सदा के लिए इसी दुखों से छूट जाओ और सदा के लिए सुख पाओ। तो ये सारी चीजों के कंट्रास्ट को भी समझना है। इसीलिए बात कहते हैं मेरा काम और कोई नहीं कर सकता। तो मेरा काम नया हो गया ना, मनुष्यों का काम और मेरे काम में रात और दिन का फर्क है। मैं जो सिखाता हूँ उसकी जो प्राप्ति है वो सबसे श्रेष्ठ है, और मनुष्य जो सिखाते हैं और मनुष्यों से जो प्राप्त होती है वो अलग काल की है। इसीलिए मेरे प्राप्ति और उनके प्राप्तियों में रात और दिन का फर्क। तो ये सारी चीजों को अच्छी तरह से समझना। अच्छा, टाइम है 2 मिनट का।
कैसे करें हम शुक्र